Well, hello and welcome, Pisces. This is your mid-October reading for the sign of Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. My name is Rain, and I keep saying a lot. I watched some of my videos that just because I was wanting to. It's hard to watch yourself or listen to yourself, and I'm watching and I'm going, I say a lot, so I'm trying not to say so much. Anyway, it's a beautiful fall day, and here I am making the videos for the mid-months. I'm doing it by the earth, yesterday I did all of the earth signs. Today I'm doing the beautiful water signs. So yes, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. So Pisces, here we are. Here we are today. I'm using a couple of different tarot decks today. I am going to use the Golden Universal Tarot. I'm also going to be pulling from the Healing Light Tarot, and as well, I always forget the name of this one. The Keepers of the Light. This is one of my favorite oracle decks right now. They change, as you get the new oracle deck, you're like, oh, this is my new favorite. But this one is a really killer, by the way. Anyway, I'm burning some Palo Santo. I'm just getting settled in. I had my coffee, so I'm all amped up. It's a beautiful day. All right, so I already sat here and I did pray. I already invoked my angels and whatnot, but I'm going to set the intention. I ask my angels and my guides to be present with this reading for the sign of Pisces and all the readings today. But I ask that the messages come through in a clear and concise way. Let the messages be what we need to hear in the moment to add clarity, to bring clarity to our lives. And I ask to be an open conduit for that. And may it be for the highest and the greatest good of all involved. And so it is. All right. I really think it's important to set the intention. Set the intentions for your day. Set the intentions for your readings. Set your intentions for life, right? The messages that were coming through yesterday have been really strong. I do personal readings as well. This is a general reading. Did I even introduce myself? I'm totally out of it. We got Mercury. To me, Mercury's already in retrograde, even though we're in the shadow season. And Mercury rules communications. So my name is Rain. I'm a psychic medium, tarot card reader, intuitive. And this is just one of the very many ways that I am helping to raise the vibration on this planet. If you like my energy, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. That helps me. That helps other people be able to see the video in their search engines. So I have been having trouble speaking, and I'm not sure why. Well, I'm blaming it. I just like blaming Mercury. Poor Mercury gets a bad rap. All right. Because this is a general reading, some of the messages that come through may or may not resonate with you. I do suggest checking out some of my other videos for your sun, moon, and rising signs, as well as your Venus. Venus rules the planet of relationships, friendships, romance, and beauty. And so I find that sometimes when I watch other readers for my Venus and my moon signs, they are very right on. Anyway, it'll give you a broader perspective as to what may or may not be going on. I'm just ready to dive in and stop talking. I'm trying to remember my whole little intro thing. You gotta plug these things. You gotta plug with these things that you're doing, right? All right, so I'm going to start with the Golden Universal Tarot, and so this is for the sign of Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the last couple of weeks of October 2019. As Einstein says, time is relative. So if you are watching this, if you are drawn to this reading, say a year from now, and it resonates with you, then it's your reading. Yes, you will know if it resonates. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Roles can be reversed because it is general. I will read the strongest messages that are coming through when I'm doing these general readings. And if you would like me to focus my attention on you and you only and your individual situation, all of my contact information is down below. Check out my Etsy page. Give me an email. Connect with me on Facebook or Instagram. I love connecting. I love connecting with people. All right, Pisces. What do we got going on here, Pisces? I wish you could see. I guess I tried to set it up different so you can see some of the stuff. I don't want it to be too cluttered, but I have so many crystals and decks, and I think they're beautiful. They make me happy. So it's one of the quirky things I'm into is collecting tarot cards and oracle decks. I love it. Okay. I'm going to stop jibber jabbering. Yeah, hit that bell icon if you want to get notified, because I'm going to try to start going live stream, and that way I can interact right then and there. What does Pisces need to hear during this time? Pisces, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. What does Pisces need to hear during this time? Here's the message. What are the messages for our beautiful, lovely Pisces? Sun, moon, rising, and Venus. What messages need to come through for our beautiful sign? Interesting. Some similar cards to our Capricorn reading. So if you have Capricorn in your chart, you may want to watch that one. Okay, I'm already starting to space out, which happens when I am channeling. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to read these to you, and then we're going to pull clarification cards. We have a lot of sword energy here. Okay, so I'm just going to kind of dive in and just let the messages flow through me. The first card that I have pulled out that we've gotten, they're all in the upright position. We have the Four of Swords. Trying to see how you can see it. I love the gold foil on this. All right, so the Four of Swords is the card of taking a mental rest, taking a step back. See, he's laying there relaxing. This is taking mental rest. You've taken a step back to you've taken a step back, but this is very similar to the Capricorn reading. The next card we have is the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords is, well, she needs to make a decision about something. You see how she has the blindfold? She's not making a decision, but she's not looking at the situation. This individual has chosen not to look at something. It's almost like hanged man energy. Because, but the thing about the hanged man is he hangs upside down, but he's watching. He's looking at things from a different perspective. This is like, I don't even want to look at it. I don't even want to see it. I don't want to look at it. I don't even want to think about it. Okay? Hoping that something will work itself out. And what universe is saying that, well, I'll show you what I'm seeing here. We've got the Eight of Cups next. And the Eight of Cups is all about walking away from something that is not fulfilling us. That's not, I mean, the thing is this guy's walking away from 8 cups. That's a lot of cups, right? But if they're empty cups, move on, right? And so that's what he's doing. He's walking away to the next thing, what's over the horizon. And so that could be the moon and that could be the sun that's shining there, but he's going toward those mountains. He wants to go over what's on the other side of those mountains, something more fulfilling. And so I'm going to show you what I see here, okay? Because when we don't make a decision, I want you to know, this is what Spirit was telling me yesterday too. When we don't make a decision, that is a decision, right? So what I'm seeing here, this person is choosing to take a rest and not think about the situation, or to just leave the situation. Okay. And so the thing is, let's pull some more cards. That's what the thing is. But this person also is, because I see the moon above them, I feel that this person is wanting to make a decision based on intuition as opposed to intellect. Like, we can really overstimulate ourselves mentally sometimes, trying to figure things out, especially if you want to logically figure things out. And the situation, not every situation can be logically deduced. I'm just saying, I've been there. And if you can't figure it out, then it's like sometimes good to just stop thinking about it and allow things to kind of unfold. But this person wants to make a decision based on intuition. What are they feeling? Okay. Pisces is a very intuitive sign. All the water signs, are, and we all have the capability to tap into our intuition, but the water signs tend to be very intuitive and psychic. All right, so now I'm going to read from the Healing Light Tarot. I love this deck. I love all of my decks, I'm not going to lie. But this one's lovely. You'll see why. So Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We're going to get a better idea about what's going on here and get some more clarification, okay? But it looks like to me that you're probably going to be walking away from something, or that's kind of the angle. That's where the energies are flowing. There's been a time of mental rest, and that's good. I mean, shoot, if we can't figure something out, if it's not, I'm getting caught up on my own shirt here. Sometimes you just have to stop thinking about it so much. And if you have that capability to stop thinking about something that's bothering you, that's highly stressful, then yes, do it. Our brain can only focus on so many things at one time. We choose what we focus on, right? And if something's stressing you the hell out, sometimes the best thing is to not look at it. You've been doing this because it's part of self-care. If this doesn't resonate with you, I mean, this is somebody's story, but this is kind of the energy. I do urge you to check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus videos to get a better idea of what's going on. All right, Pisces. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the last couple of weeks. October, please. Just a few cards here. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. That one wants to come out. I don't typically read reversals, but I do take note of them, okay? Okay. 3 of them came out. I love this. Okay. Well, so this is positive. I want you to know. And I like to see the positivity in any situation. Okay. So what we've got going on here. So we had the 8 of Pentacles. It did come out reversed, but the 8 of Pentacles is right underneath this 4 of Swords energy, taking a rest. But see, he's hard at work, right? It came out reversed, which to me is signifying that perhaps you were working very hard on a situation, okay? And that you've chosen to stop working so hard on it. That's what I'm seeing here, okay? Whatever it is that you mentally you're like, I'm working on it, and then you were like, I'm going to take a rest, and that means I'm going to stop working on the situation. Which makes sense, right? It makes sense. The next card we have, here's the 2 of Swords, and then we have the 7 of Wands, okay? This person, this energy here, the 7 of Wands, see how he's standing up there on top of the hill, on top of the mountain, and he's got his wand, and there are these other wands coming up toward him. I'm already starting to get the goosebumps. This isn't fighting, per se. This is not conflict, per se. What it is he's deflecting negativity. Negativity is coming his way, his or her, take it as it resonates, really doesn't matter. He deflects. Things come at him, he deflects it. You're becoming a master at deflecting the negative energies. And so, that's kind of what's been going on with you, choosing not to look at the situation, choosing not to take action, and choosing not to make a decision, choosing not to make a choice. It's because you don't want to really deal with these negativities that are being kind of hurled at you. But even though you have the blindfolds on, I feel like you're still deflecting negativity, okay? And perhaps in making the choice not to make a choice, because not making a choice is a choice, right? You're deflecting a lot of negativity right now. That's what I see. The next card we have. So the card that came out underneath the 8 of Cups is the 3 of Wands, okay? The 3 of Wands here. And I want it to focus. This is the card of patience. This is the card of waiting for your ships to come in. If you see here, he's standing there, and he's looking out at the water, and ships are coming in. The ships are coming in. And as I say that, I had a wave of, like, it's not quite chill bumps, but yes, like the hairs on my arms stand up. And I feel like, because these two energies are they're a little different, really, okay? Because this guy's taking action to move away from something, and this guy's standing still and waiting. So I feel like this has been something that you've been building up to leave behind. I feel like you are going to be making a decision. Like I said, by not making a decision, you are making a decision. There is, you've been very patient. You've been waiting. I want you to know that your ships are coming in, and I feel like you leaving behind the situation that is not fulfilling you. You're moving actually toward those ships. Okay? The ships are coming toward you regardless if you take action or not. The ships are coming in. This is something you've been waiting for. But I feel like for some of you, you're just moving to broader horizons, which is actually moving you closer to those ships. I see the fall leaves, like we are in the northern hemisphere. We are in fall. In the southern hemisphere, it's spring. But what that signifies is a season of change, season of letting things die on the branches. When we let things die on the branches, like when we let leaves fall and die on the branches, they fall. They change colors. They turn into they turn into soil. They go back to the earth, right? To be transformed. And that's what I see is happening here. That you are deflecting a lot of negativity by not focusing on a certain situation that has caused you a lot of mental stress, okay? You've decided to stop working on something, and instead you're moving towards something that's a lot more fulfilling. But those ships are coming in regardless of what's happening. Even if you've decided to start working on something again, which that's not what I'm seeing. I feel like the ships are coming in either way. Okay, so that's positive. Okay, I'm going to pull some oracle cards from this beautiful deck, Keepers of the Light. We're going to get some more. The message is pretty clear to me. You're focusing on you. That's really important, Pisces. How can we help or focus on anyone else in a positive way if we're not focusing on ourselves and what is working for us? You are seeking emotional fulfillment. That's what I see. And you are seeking something that's passionately fulfilling. And that's coming in. Your patience has been paying off. Okay? Even if you've had to deflect a lot of bullshit. Okay? Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. October 2019. All right. A couple cards, please. What do our Pisces need to hear? What is going to help us have some clarity here in our current situations? Very, very similar to Capricorn. Like I said, if you have Capricorn in your chart, I would suggest watching that video. It might resonate with you. All right. So the first one we pulled is Serapis Bay, Ascension. Move into your true self. Rise above the darkness. The light is here. I feel like the ships are here. That's what I'm thinking. That's what, for some of you, if they're not here yet, they're about to arrive, okay? But this is Serapis Bay. See, he's like this Egyptian god, right? Or I don't know what he is. He's an ascended master of some sort. And there's emphasis on his crown chakra. There's also the infinity symbol right on his head. I wouldn't say it's quite his third eye, but you know, he's very intuitive and he's very in touch with his spiritual side, okay? You're moving into a space in your life where you're more in touch with your spirituality than you've ever been, okay? And that is going to empower and embolden you. There has been a lot of negativity and darkness that has been coming at you from many different angles as of recently, as of the recent past, and maybe even further back. But I feel as you become more and more aware, what did I say? And self-empowered, that this is opening you up and broadening your perspective. Ascension, it's like rising above the darkness. And that is so important, because when we're bogged down in that shit, we can't go anywhere. I mean, it can be really heavy, and you are transcending that shit. I am in a cussing mood today, so here we go. And then we have, and I don't know how to say his name. Maybe somebody could comment in the comment box and tell me how to say his name. It's DJWAL. Jawal or Wall. Maybe it's Wall Cool. Wall Cool. Can you see that? Wall Cool. Dharma unfolding. Remember that you are on the path. Take one step at a time to happiness. Okay, so this is a reminder that sometimes when we do feel bogged down with some of the negativity that's thrown at us, it's just take it one step at a time. Take it one day at a time. Take it one moment at a time. Remember to breathe, because you are on this upward. Every step is one step up. Okay, you're not getting bogged down like maybe you used to. You are ascending. You are becoming enlightened and aware. Okay, know that these negativities that get thrown at us are part of our growth. And sometimes it's hard to remember that in the moment. But if you realize that, it makes it a lot easier to let that shit go, is all I'm saying. But you're on the right path. You've decided to disconnect from this thing that you were working really hard on. And when we put a lot of time and effort into something and then it doesn't bear any fruit, that can be hard. That can be hard on us mentally and emotionally and spiritually and physically. I mean, it's all interconnected. And so I feel like you're taking the right course of action right now. And you've chosen to stop looking at a situation and stop working on something so that you can move toward these. You're ascending. You seek emotional fulfillment. Now, this is where I end the video, but I am for you, Pisces, because we have this guy here sitting here with his blindfold on. Why does he have his blindfold on? And like I said, you're not making a decision, but that is making it. When we don't make a choice, then the choice is made for us. And so I just want to pull one card for you for this card, and I'm going to pull it from the golden the golden universal. So please, Spirit, yep, here we go. What did I see? It's just telling me what I already said. I don't even need to clarify it, but we are clarifying it because I wanted to. You're in your intuition right now. So the High Priestess came out as a clarification card. That is, she's the number 2. So the Magician is the number 1, and he's the master manifester in the physical world. He has all the tools in his toolbox. But the High Priestess is incredibly intuitive. She understands things because she just knows. It's not about book knowledge. It's about knowing. Okay? And so when I said that this person here is tapping into their intuition, like a mofo, okay, you are really in tune and in touch with the divine. But she is a master manifester by using her intentions, her thoughts, using ritual, setting the intention, speaking it out loud, writing it down, using ceremony. This is a different form. This is almost an alchemical way. The Magician uses different tactics, which is more masculine and assertive, but the feminine is softer and she's more receptive. And so in choosing not to take action and choosing not to make a decision, you're actually making, you're very empowered right now. You're very empowered by this course of action. And so it's a non-action, which is your action. So just know that right now that the veils are really thin right now during this time. I'm starting to get my goosebumps again. Just be really in touch and in tune with that portion of yourself You already are. And for some of you, if you see here, it says BJ. Now, I'm no pervert, but I am total perv, so I don't know what that means. BJ, I'm going to have to look it up. But I'm obviously a little bit perverted because I see BJ and I think something else. Anyway, that has nothing to do with the reading, or maybe it does for somebody out there. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to leave it right there before I go any further. I do offer these readings with the intimate cards, the sexual magic cards, and they're gorgeous because I like that. I like sensuality and sexuality. I think it's a very important part of ourselves, and so the BJ reminded me of that. So I do offer those readings. Sometimes I do those. Maybe I'll record one later today. I don't know. Anyway, be well, be safe. I'm going to send you off with a blessing. Hit that thumbs up if you like me. Subscribe. Hit that little bell icon, and it will let you know when I upload new videos or when I go live and things like that. If you're interested in a personal reading, check out the description box below, and I'm going to send you off with a blessing. May all of your ships come in tenfold as to what you were expecting. May you be blessed with so much abundance this month. Be open to it. I feel like you see it, you know it, and you feel it, and it's coming in. Keep feeling it. What we feel, we attract. And so you're doing your job, and I'm so proud of you, Pisces. Have a beautiful, wonderful rest of the month. I'm going to get some more videos up for, I don't know. I've been trying to figure out some cool, regimented, something that is different than what the other tarot readers are offering, and I haven't come up with it yet. I was thinking weekly love readings, but geez Louise, everybody and their dog offers love readings, right? So I like doing them, but anyways, be well, be safe, and until next time, mwah.